Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to our Roundtable Talk, where I review, analyse and take a look back at old music as well as the new releases. After much teasing, the controversial and sometimes annoying 6ix9ine has released a brand new track. Obviously he's had his legal troubles in the past. I'm trying my best to judge the music itself in isolation. I do know, of course, that he's going to reference the fact that he's obviously been in prison for a while, and there is obviously some controversy around how he secured a limited sentence and obviously a fairly early release, considering the crimes he was charged with. But like I said, I'm not going to speak on that. I don't really think it's my place. I really don't particularly like 6ix9ine as a person, as how he's come across, and those sort of allegations and stuff about him doesn't really change that for me. But as I said, I'm here to judge the music. I'm here to hear what he's got for us. I'll be interested to see what direction he goes in, whether it will be the sort of style that made him famous, or some of the more melodic stuff that he was doing just before he was imprisoned. Before I jump into it, please do remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video. Yeah, would really appreciate it. Anyway, let's dive in. This track is called Gooba. I am going to be watching the music video as well, so yeah, let's just get into it.
Cloud chaser. Now we catch him at the chicken spot. Up a couple chops. Pop that nigga with 100 shots. They didn't make that nigga diddy bop. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Niggas always wanna chase clout. Bitch, I am clout. Tell him get up on my face now. Fuck them, huh? Play me like a dummy. Like, bitch, are you dumb? Are you dumb?
So he's obviously gone back to that sort of raw, rowdy style and sound that really did make him famous. The video is obviously a mix of his colourful style as well as traditional hip-hop stereotypes. I guess you'll probably know what I mean. Yeah, you can tell that he's obviously happy to be back, and I really do feel like he's just going to pick up where he left off, to be perfectly honest. His fan base isn't really going to care about the sort of street credibility that a lot of hip-hop does or has done in the past. But the track itself, I've never been a huge fan of his sort of rowdy, hyperactive shouting voice. But on the other hand, on this track, or on this fairly typical trap beat, I think he's doing alright actually. It's interesting, his vocal style is so different to a lot of hip hop, and it really does just make his music stand out quite a bit.
Adios, dímelo, mami, freca, you nasty, flame up, light it. They see me and get excited. Two-step, spin around, so fly, pilot. Hey, what nigga, that's my shit, don't fight it. Nigga, don't dick ride, don't blick ride, leave it to the double thick thighs, twin sisters. He's mad, she's mad, big sad, ha ha, don't care, stay mad, bitch, I'm laughing cause you big mad, see it in your face, cry, baby, bitch, you big sad, nigga, tweet, but me, got me.
To be perfectly honest, it felt like a reintroduction. The video as well as the song itself, they're nothing too special, but I can imagine his fans will eat this up. The beat itself, I think, carried the track a fair bit. A very eerie, spooky trap instrumental. Like I said, quite typical of the genre, and a lot of 6ix9ine's music is based on energy, and he always brings that in an abundance. Lyrically, of course, it's nothing at all really. It's just bragging and sort of just references to the fact that he's back. Again, it's a short track, just built to sort of start to regain his buzz, and from the things that I was reading this morning, it really has worked in terms of his Instagram live and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I am interested, regardless of the questionable things that 6ix9ine has done in the past. His use of the N-word, among other things, are very, very questionable. But as I said, the music itself, it's not particularly for me. But he does have some tracks that I have enjoyed, before he did go away to prison. So yeah, I'm interested to see where he does go from here. Interested to see how the rest of hip hop continues to react to him. And also, yeah, like I said, where he takes his next project, whether he sticks to this, whether he changes it up a little bit, I don't know. But yeah, an interesting reintroduction to the sounds of 6ix9ine. Anyway, thanks for joining me. As I said before, please do remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave me a comment. What were your thoughts on this 6ix9ine single, and what are your thoughts on 6ix9ine in general? Regarding the controversy that surrounds him, and I think will continue to surround him. Apart from that, I hope everyone's staying safe, staying home and staying sane, and I'll see you for the next one.